Hello friends, Andy here for WhatCulture Wrestling, back again with your daily news update. But before we begin, on behalf of everyone here at WhatCulture Towers, I would just like to send out a set of sincere, warm, belated birthday wishes to a great woman who we often criticize here at WhatCulture.com, sometimes fairly, sometimes unfairly, but for all her faults, for all her mistakes, for all her wrongdoings, she is unquestionably the architect of modern women's wrestling and the reason each of us is here today. So without further ado, happy birthday for yesterday, Sonya Deville. And speaking of women's wrestling, even if you didn't catch last night's WWE Raw, I'm willing to bet you've already caught wind of the night's biggest talking point, that being unfortunately Brie Bella booting Liv Morgan straight in the head. It happened reasonably early in a 6-woman tag pitting Natalya and the Bella twins against the Riot Squad, and yeah, it didn't look pretty. Basically, Brie had Liv at her mercy and she was running through her husband Daniel Bryan's signature kicks to the torso, but accidentally caught her right on the dome with the last one. Liv slumped forward and hit the deck like a sack of potatoes. Her lights were clearly out and unfortunately she couldn't last the rest of the match. She was tended to by medics before being rushed out the back door through the crowd. It was a proper minging botch that almost certainly concussed Liv, and we can only hope that she isn't too badly hurt, but Brie has since tweeted the following. Every match on Raw is an opportunity for us to entertain our fans. Our intentions as WWE superstars are to win the match, never injure our opponents. Thinking about you, Liv Morgan, tonight. It was clearly a mistake on Brie's behalf, but let's chat about this for a second because there's value on both sides of the argument and they're both getting just a little bit carried away, so let's apply some nuance. Brie deserves all the credit in the world for coming back to the ring after giving birth, which must be the most difficult thing on the planet, and yes, this is wrestling, it is dangerous, accidents do happen. Bella's not just some vindictive dickhead, she didn't do this on purpose, so maybe we should be cutting her some slack. But at the same time, there is unfortunately more than enough evidence to point to Brie being a demonstrably unsafe worker since returning to the company. For one, there's those botched suicide dives on Raw a few weeks ago. Then, Brie actually stiffed The Miz during one of their recent SmackDown confrontations. And then, last night, just a few seconds after the Morgan incident, she marched across the ring, properly stiffed Ruby Riott with an LB supper, compounding the match's misery. Brie Bella shouldn't necessarily be pilloried for this incident because the fact that people are even talking about this is punishment enough, but we can't ignore the facts either. But anyway guys, I'm sure you have a spicy hot take on this hot button subject. At the moment, we can only hope that Liv Morgan is okay and is able to return to the ring before long, but let us know what you think regardless down in the comments section below. And once you've done that, take yourselves over to whatculture.com/WWE and check out all manner of great articles from the likes of Jamie Kennedy, Benjamin Richardson, Michael Hamflett and Michael Sidgwick. You'll have a great time. I've been Andy, and I'll see you later.